Hello there everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm starting today's weekly vlog in the car because I'm just about to leave for work, but wanted to introduce it here because I always forget to introduce my weekly vlogs and outro them, and I really want to try and get a little bit better at that. It's currently Tuesday the 31st of May. I didn't start the vlog yesterday just because I was recovering from Radio 1's big weekend festival. The vlog for that will already be up on my channel, so make sure you go and check that out if you haven't already. It was the first ever festival that I went to and it was so amazing, but yesterday was spent recovering from that and kind of just dragging myself through the work day and hoping for the best. Today I've got a lot more energy, so it's definitely time to start the weekly vlog, and it's going to be an exciting week because I'm actually only at work today and tomorrow, because the rest of this week is the Queen's Jubilee, so we get a bank holiday weekend. So I'm actually off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then luckily for me that is also followed by a week's worth of annual leave, which is super exciting. So I've got quite a few plans coming up over the bank holiday weekend, mainly going to the Script concert with Jess on Friday, which I'm very excited about, but I'll bring you along with me and show you what I get up to this week. Today I've got quite a hectic day at work. I don't think I'm going to be able to film too much. I'm starting off the morning with the MDT meeting, which is really good because I've not been able to sit in that for a while, so it would be good for me to get back in there. And then for the rest of the day I'm pretty much just focusing on delivering Step to my managers in kind of like role play sessions. Step is going to be an intervention that I'm going to start delivering in June, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that in this vlog. Not right now because I don't have all of my paperwork out, and I'd rather show you and tell you at the same time rather than just speak to you and you not really have an idea of what I'm going on about. So I'll show you my paperwork a little bit later on today, but for now I suppose let's head off to work. Only 2 days left of the working week. Mega excited, really excited for a bank holiday weekend. Hopefully we see some sunshine, and yeah, that's it for now, so let's get going. So when I got into work, my plan for the day kind of drastically changed, and I ended up finding songs that we could use for our wind down activities, kind of like a mindfulness based thing at the end of our step sessions instead. I then had a quick break and had some lunch, my prawn salad as per usual, and the only other clip that I took today was a clip of my Smarties, because for whatever reason inside this tiny little tube I had 10 orange ones and they are my absolute favourite, so I was really happy with that. On Wednesday I got myself up and ready and headed into work. I had about half an hour when I got in to practice one of the step sessions that I was asked to deliver. This particular one was all about reducing our vulnerability factors to experiencing negative emotions. So I presented that. Obviously I couldn't record it, but it did go really well and I received some really positive feedback, which I was happy with. Once again, I had a cheeky lunch break. I was quite busy this day, so it was one working from the desk. I don't like those vibes, but it has to be done sometimes. Here was me showing you my little strawberries that were cut into love heart shapes because Charlie made my lunch today and did that for me, and I thought it was cute. I then spent the remainder of the afternoon on the phone to IT trying to sort out usual stuff, and they were taking ages. And a very good afternoon everyone. Coming to you with a slightly exciting update because number one, I was able to leave work early today. My manager was like, girls, you've worked so hard this week, you've not got too much to focus on this afternoon, so why don't you just head off? So I left work at 3:30. I came home and I've got changed quickly and just had a quick freshen up because it's actually my granddad's birthday today, and I had a meal booked for him at the Toby Carvery for 5 o'clock, which obviously I wasn't able to make. So my plan was to go there afterwards, but now because I finished early it means that I'm going to be able to get there just about in time after I've got changed and things. So I'm now going to be able to go to my granddad's birthday meal this evening and sit down and eat and be there for a proper amount of time rather than just saying a quick hello. And the third thing that's exciting is that it now means that it's the start of the bank holiday weekend, so a round of applause for that because I really needed this. I can't wait because I've now got like 11 or 12 days off because I've obviously got my annual leave next week as well. So let the bank holiday celebrations begin. Let's kick them off with going to my granddad's birthday meal. He doesn't know that we're coming, so it's going to be a complete surprise to him, which is even more exciting, and I've not seen my nanny and granddad in so long, so I'm really happy to be able to see them again this evening. So thank you to my manager for letting me leave early, and without any further ado, let's drive over to Birmingham and make this meal on time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandad. Happy birthday to you. Hooray! Pembroke happy CT. Pembroke happy CT. Pembroke happy C Grandad. Pembroke happy CT.
Going well, sure.
Hello again everyone, and happy Friday. I didn't speak to you all yesterday just because I didn't really do anything to show you guys. So in the morning there was a little bit of running around because Charlie very last minute decided that she wanted to go camping. So I'm not entirely sure where she's gone, somewhere near Oxford or Stratford upon Avon, something like that. And she's camping for 2 nights. So I helped her get ready for that in the morning and pack up the car and things and make sure she was all ready to go and okay to go. So she went there, I think she left at about 2 o'clock yesterday. And so after that I had that afternoon to myself, and at first I thought, oh yeah, let's go out and do something fun, but then I was like, do you know what, I'm actually really tired, and because I've got so much time off from work, I don't feel like if I have a day at home it's wasted. So I put my pajamas on and I sat in bed and I watched some really rubbish TV, I scrolled on my phone, and I didn't really do anything. And to be honest, it's exactly what I needed, because this morning I'm feeling so much more refreshed. So I'm actually off now to go and pick Jess up from the train station, because this evening we're actually going to the Script concert in Birmingham, and I am so excited about it. She gets in at about 1:15, so I'm going to go and pick her up from the coach station, and then the plan is to go to TGI Fridays a little bit later for a late lunch, and then yeah, we'll see the Script on the evening. I'm so excited for it. Jess bought me tickets as an early birthday present because it's my birthday on the 25th of June, and so I'm going for free, which is even better. And I'm sure we'll have a really good night. They're doing a tour of their greatest hits, so it's only going to be like their biggest songs, which I'm really happy about because sometimes that's all you really want to hear. So yeah, a very exciting day today. I'll obviously bring you all along with me and show you what we get up to, but for now I'm going to head off and pick Jess up, otherwise I'm going to be late.
A few moments later.
So we've made it to TGI's, and for starters we're trying out the chicken tacos. We're going to have one each. They look okay, but we'll give them a go and see what they're actually like. Spoiler alert, we absolutely hated the tacos and couldn't finish them, but lunch was a little bit better. We went for the usual sesame chicken strips and also some chicken fingers. I had a brownie for dessert, which was absolutely delicious, and then it was time to head over to Birmingham and make it to the concert. When we got in there was literally barely anyone at the front, so we managed to get a really good spot. We weren't entirely sure who the support act was, but then it was announced that it was Ella Henderson, and we were really happy about it. Ella Henderson's set was absolutely incredible, and then it was time for the Script, and I started off with loads of confetti.
Chicken sandwich meal with a Coke.
Yeah.
And then can I get 20 chicken nuggets with sweet and sour sauce?
How every night should end. 20 chicken nuggets, sweet and sour sauce at 11:30 at night. Banging. And a very Good morning everyone, how are we all doing? First of all, please excuse my messy plaits. I have slept in these and I'm about to go and wash them and redo them again, so ignore those for a second. Second of all, we are due a catch up because it's now Sunday and I've not spoken to you since before the concert because things got a little bit hectic for a minute. The concert was absolutely incredible. I'm so glad that we went. The only shocking thing I would say is that I actually preferred Ella Henderson's set more than the scripts, just because I knew more of her songs. For whatever reason, I didn't seem to know many of their greatest hits. I only knew about 5 songs that they put on their set list, which is fine. I still had a lovely time, but maybe some of the songs that I enjoy from them are just more low-key, whereas this is a tour of their greatest hits, and obviously the script have been around for like 15 plus years, so I'm not going to know the ones from 15 years ago because I definitely wasn't listening to the script at that point in my life. But I still had a lovely evening, and it turns out that Ella Henderson is actually doing her own tour in October of 2022, and so myself, Jess and Charlie are actually going to book tickets to that as they're only £21, and we really enjoyed her set. I didn't realise how much I would enjoy it, but she was honestly incredible. She's got an amazing voice, so we're going to book tickets to that and I can't wait to go and see her again. And then on Saturday, myself and Jess actually woke up at about 10 o'clock in the morning, and I had been trying at this point to get a shift, maybe like a nice 12 till 8 p.m. over at the hospital where I used to work at on NHSP, my old job. Up until that point, I had been unsuccessful, but when we woke up at 10 o'clock, I logged on to the booking system that I use, and there was actually a shift going on the old unit where I used to work on full time, but it started at 11 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really want to take that, but we've only got an hour to get ready and get there. So I was like, Jess, come on, get up, I'll take you back over there with me. So she came with me in the car. She was able to see where I work for the first time, which she thought was, you know, quite cool. And then I did a shift from 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. and it was so nice. No one expected me to be there, obviously, because I booked it so last minute, and so everyone was really happy to see me. I was really happy to see the patients and the staff, and it felt really lovely to be back. I didn't expect to go out during the day because it's obviously been about 3 months now since I was last there, but because they were so short-staffed, I was the only one that was actually able to take one of the patients out, so I took them on a home visit to see their family, and that was lovely as well because I've not seen their family in such a long time. I did really have a lovely day yesterday, so I'm so glad that I went, and I obviously got a bit of extra money too, so can't complain about that at all. But that's why I never managed to catch up with you after the script. It's now Sunday, as I said, and I'm actually off again. I can't quite believe it. I'm about to get up and get ready because I decided that I wanted to see my grandma over the bank holiday weekend. I've not seen my grandma now for about 2 months, and she's honestly one of my best friends, and so I thought whilst I've got the time off, I really want to try and make the effort to go down and see her. So myself and Charlie are actually heading there today. But yeah, after we've come back from my grandma's, I need to seriously start packing because tomorrow is when I leave for glamping with Jess to Stratford-upon-Avon, and as of now, I've not got a packing list. I've not got anything sorted, mainly because I expected to do all of that yesterday. However, because I booked the shift, I just didn't have time to do it, so I really need to sort that out. I also need to do an Asda order for when I come back, and I also wanted to edit a weekly vlog, so I'm not too sure how I'm going to get all of that done. I'm somehow going to try, and I'll bring you all along with me and show you how successful I am. But for now, I do really need to get up and wash my hair again and head off to my grandma's house because she's expecting me and I can't wait to see her. So eventually it was time to head off, and I was so thankful because Charlie decided to drive there and back, which I was really grateful for. I'm so glad that she did. I then made a quick stop off in Tesco's to get my grandma some papers, and it was so busy.
Oh, it's rammed in there.
But eventually we made it to my grandma's house, and we did just the usual, had a chat, had a lovely chicken salad for lunch, and she bought my favourite prawns, and then it was time to head home. Of course, I left all the other things on my to-do list till the very last minute. So on Monday morning before I headed glamping, I edited my YouTube video, or at least made a start on it. And then it was time to start packing for Stratford, because I honestly did none of this the day before. Even though I fully intended to, I just didn't get round to it. Oh my gosh, guys, don't mind the fact that I am absolutely sweating. I definitely should have tied my hair up today instead. I've just loaded up the car ready to go to Stratford glamping, and I forget how hard work it is, and I've got to unload it again yet and make the beds and unpack. Honestly, I've got a big day ahead of me, but I'm just jumping on to end this weekly vlog here. I apologise that it's been a little bit all over the place. It's kind of bank holiday madness, isn't it? I had a lovely time at my grandma's, by the way. Can't wait to go back and see her again. I miss her so much already. But I am going to bring this to a close now, so I do really hope you've enjoyed watching. If you did, then please don't forget to give this video a like, comment and subscribe down below. The next weekly vlog to come next Sunday is actually going to be my vlog from this glamping trip, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that. And other than that, I look forward to seeing you all very soon in the next one. Goodbye.